Ready to do a for whomever needs this reading, which is exactly what the title is. For whomever is called to it. There could be extra information. This could be your situation, someone else's situation, something coming towards you. You get the idea. So always follow your intuition. Energy moves and flows. This can be your energy or someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And personal reading information is down below. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. These ones did not want to go back in nicely. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is fast movement. It's fast action. It's reciprocated as well. And it's also the arrows of love. It's also a success in business and in love. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is about reevaluation, planning, having patience. But you see how this person is, you can see that they figured everything out, right? But now it's almost like, okay, now what? But then if you look at this card, it looks like the same background. And you can see the arrows all of a sudden get up. The book is opened. All of a sudden, they're going out the window. But she's no longer there. So it feels like someone has done the work. Has almost, it's sent out. I don't know, how do I explain it? It's like sent out already. So, you know, it's manifesting directly or indirectly. It's almost like the thoughts, the ideas, the communication has been sent out. It's en route. And this person may not realize it fully because they're not there. But it's sent out. The message is already, you know, en route. Something is sent out. Temperance. Temperance is the same energy as the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. You know what this energy feels like? Do not doubt. Do not doubt. I don't, like, remember I was saying, I don't think that this person realizes that all their work, all their planning, which is also the Knight of Pentacles, all their actions, all their movement, their patience with Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, and even the Knight of Pentacles is going to pay off. This person doesn't look like they're like, all right, it's almost like this, all right, I did the work. She has a bunch of books over here. You know, she created something over here. The light is still on over here, but she's not there. See the Temperance card? It looks like she created something. He or she. I'm just saying she because that's the depiction on the card. It's this person has created something here. But I don't think they realize it. They have doubt with the Five of Pentacles. They're doubting themselves. They're doubting that the message is going to get through. They're doubting that what they want to achieve is going to get through. They're doubting that communication is going to start up, that an offer is going to come in, that their steps are going to pay off, or that something is coming in because it's taken forever and a day. With the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles, that's very, very slow. If it really truly feels like someone, you ever just sit there and then you're thinking about something and your thoughts are actually being sent out. It's creating something here. It's starting something. And I don't mean, how do I explain it? How do I explain it? With this person's thoughts, yes, and their action, their hard work, but with their thoughts or with their heart or with their emotion, with their spirit, with something, it's getting sent out, for example, to the universe. And it's creating something. It's starting something up here. The message will be received. The hard work will pay off. But again, this person doesn't realize. They don't realize. Maybe they've been working at manifesting, but then you know what? They're just like, okay, I'm going to give it a break for a minute. And that is exactly the moment that everything starts up. Because again, I repeat, this person is not sitting in that same background. They're sending something out telepathically, energetically. Something is starting up. Now this went sideways. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about respect, appreciation. It is that startup. Is that expanding. It's that contract. It's that building. But it came out in reverse. So see, the message is sent out, but maybe there was no response yet. Or maybe there is no contract coming in yet, but it is. Maybe the person, hasn't stepped forward yet, but they will. Do you see what I'm saying? This can definitely be a contract. This can definitely be a big opportunity. This could also be a big expanding. It feels grand, especially the way Temperance, you see, it just feels grand. I'm trying to come up with some kind of example that I can give to clear up what I'm saying. Chariot. There's that takeoff. There's that movement forward. I knew it. The Eight of Wands is quick. Quick communication, quick action. It's, like I said, arrows of love all of a sudden. The Chariot is also quick. There's some kind of grand pickup here. I got to come up with an example. There is success here. This is an achievement. This is, that, like I said, that contract coming in, that opportunity coming in, that person coming in, that commitment coming in. Don't doubt is my point. Don't doubt. Things all of a sudden are going to pick up. Why? Because someone has remained in control. They stayed balanced. Maybe they had to take a break. I got to come up with an example. The High Priestess and the Hanged Man. Look how many, you have major, 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 and major. The High Priestess is about following one's intuition. It's a deep, deep knowing. And the Hanged Man can be about feeling stuck. The Hanged Man and the Chariot are polar opposite energies. The Chariot is, I got a vision. I feel the push. I'm master of my, own domain. I feel I have the control over my heart and my mind, and I'm going in this direction, and nothing is going to stop me. Right? The Hanged Man is opposite. It's more stagnant energy. It's a more stuck energy. It is a more time out energy. And the High Priestess is silence. How the heck do I explain this as an example? It feels like someone is smack dab in the middle. They know that their hard work is going to pay off. They know that communication or there's going to be some kind of movement. They know that patience is needed, cooperation, collaboration, whatever the case may be, forgiveness, acceptance, etc. They know that things have taken a long time, but they know it's going to be worth it. Yes, though, they start having doubts every once in a while, because we all do, right? We all want to move forward. We all want the answer. We all want, the ... So when things start to get a little stuck or stagnant, yes, this person will slide into a little bit of is this even worth it? This energy is, I meant the depiction over here, starts to have a little bit of doubt, a little insecurity start to creep up, right? But it shows with the Three of Pentacles that there is going to be some kind of, even the Knight of Pentacles, some kind of a collaboration, contract coming together, expanding, respect, decision coming in one's favor. We see with the Chariot, but right now the person is kind of stuck, knowing what they know, but trying to kind of stay in between, kind of like between being stuck and moving too fast, not moving too slow, not moving too fast. They're trying to balance, especially with Temperance. It's that balancing act. But I'm telling you, this person knows that they need to remain in control, not move too fast, not move too slow. They're not stuck. Continue to remind themselves that they're not stuck, or the situation is not stuck, that things will move forward, that there will be success on the other side. You see what I'm saying? And there is. Things are going to pick up. But when this person, I believe when this person goes into this energy, and I don't want anyone in this energy, that's not what I'm saying. They take that break. I think something shifts here. Something just catapults out. I can't come up with an example. I can't. I can't come up with a thought, an example. How would I explain that? It's almost like sending out a thought or a want or a need or an emotion or a message, even when you're talking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just say something out loud, but the other person is going to receive it. You're calling in something. How do I explain this? Two of Swords. See, and that also came out kind of sort of sideways. The Two of Swords is, see how she's balancing? And you see how the swords are open, like I'm ready. They're not crossed in front of her chest, which normally you will see. However, she doesn't see, or he, whichever one, doesn't see. So still making the movement, still doing the work, still holding the truth, still ready to make decisions, still putting action into it, but doesn't see. Doesn't see. See, that's what I'm saying here. It's like almost like someone is putting in the work, staying balanced, trying to keep themselves under control, trying to, not go backwards into the Five of Pentacles energy, continuing to wait or to strive or to work or to, know that they will succeed, know that communication is going to come, know that success is around the corner. They know, because see, the Two of Swords. See, look at that. I think these are owls. That's wisdom. And then the moon, that's guidance. But again, in a normal Two of Swords, the person has the swords across the chest, tied up, this and that. She's not. She's working. She's still moving. She's standing in her truth. But she doesn't see. She doesn't see that all of a sudden something is going to switch. All of a sudden, without even kind of, how do I put this in an example? I don't know how to put this in an example. Yes, I know. Shocking news. Raven doesn't have a weird analogy. I can't come up with one. Judgment. And then we have the Fool. Judgment is that. Look how many majors, by the way. It is, remember I was saying, making that decision. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on believing. I'm going to keep on making the right decisions for me. I'm going to keep getting the wisdom. I'm going to keep, look at the High Priestess, and then just that owl alone, that's wisdom. I'm going to keep following my instincts, even if I don't see. If I don't see right in front of me the road, or I don't see right in front of me the end result, I know the truth. I know that I will overcome. I know the decision will go in my favor. I know I will make the right decision, or I am making the right decision. I trust. Okay? This is almost like blind faith, but with a deep knowing that the right steps are being taken, even if they're slow and steady, that the right decisions are being made. That I want to give an example. The Fool is a new beginning, a new chapter, a new cycle, a new lesson. It's about freedom. It's about it's about trust. There's someone here that is almost like in blind faith, believing in themselves, believing. But it's not just believing like that. There is a wisdom to this. There is I'm listening, I'm following, I have the patience, I'm doing the work, I'm doing the release, I'm doing the healing, I'm doing everything that it needs to be done to accomplish whatever this is. A reconciliation, letting go of something, making the right decision, making a big decision, contract, moving forward, whatever this is, that this person knows. But as you can see, there's no communication except for the Eight of Wands. It really feels like there's such a deep trust here, even though the person doesn't know for sure and for a fact that it's going to work out. But it is. I'm not giving this reading justice. I don't know how to put this as an example. It's just knowing that what you earned and what you deserve is going to come to you. Because you worked for it. You earned it. You had the patience, you did the work, you made the right decisions, you made the right calls, you got yourself from not being stuck, or you got yourself unstuck. You kept moving forward slowly and surely, even cautiously maybe, but you kept going. Even when things were not so clear, or decisions weren't coming in, or you were uncertain about certain things, you just kept going. And that is a winner's mentality. That is where success comes from, right? It just feels like there is success here. And I think it's going to hit all of a sudden with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. All of a sudden, you meet that person. All of a sudden, someone wants to commit. All of a sudden, you gain that respect that you always deserved. All of a sudden, the judgment comes in your favor. All of a sudden, the truth comes out. All of a sudden, someone wants to make something right. All of a sudden, you get that contract. Whichever way, it just feels like blind faith, but such a deep, deep knowing. It's not foolish, like, oh, I hope one day this and this is going to happen. It's actually putting in the work. It's actually having the patience. It's actually, working on oneself and keep pushing forward and keep going, even when you don't see. That's the best way to describe this energy. And I really wish I can give a good example. Well, I wouldn't say good example, but an example, but it's just not coming to me. It's just blind faith. It's a firm belief. And they're correct. You're correct. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.